buffer out. And then it's got to take a second for everyone to get the notification, so. All right. There you go. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Like normal. Got about an hour. Starting my normal timer. And tonight I've got my son hanging out. Harping around me like he's got something less important than me in his life.
Yep.
I love you, kid.
I love you too.
Switch, poops, ticks, tacks, TikTok.
Ticks, tacks, tubes, pops.
Lego Punisher, let's go, Rob says. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, so hi, hello, and welcome. I have my son here. He's hanging.
Yo, what's up?
He's hanging. He's digging the moment. He's living right now.
Yep.
So are all of us.
Yep.
And all of you. What does that mean? Elfino. That's what happens when you mix an elephant and a rhino.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
An elfino?
An elfino?
Elf, you know what? What?
Mm.
What?
Elf, you know
What?
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 Huh?
We've got Jack Owsley. He says, what's up, brah? Hi, son. Deadshot says, hi. Deadshot, how have I been since last night? I've been pretty good. I did absolutely nothing today. I didn't play video games. I didn't do schnitz. I literally just hung out and did nothing. This is very rare around this house because my dad's been a workaholic. Isn't that right, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say, one day your body's gonna reject every moment you woke up early. No, here's the worst part, right? He gets up early, right? You know this hallway right here?
Yeah.
You know, no, this hallway. Going up the stairs,
Yeah.
you see where this door is.
Yeah.
You see where that wall is?
Yeah.
At the top of that wall is where the head of my bed is. So when they close the door in the morning, it's like, BAM! It's woke me up very badly on occasion. So here.
Yeah. I didn't bring my lighter this time.
Here. You want me to smoke it too?
If you want.
Too late. Where's my I gotta fix this. Accidentally came unplugged. And my Pixel. And what is it supposed to say? It's supposed to say ask me stuff, right? It's supposed to say ask me stuff. Where's my... Nope. Be right back. Yeah, that's not it. Where's my save ones? There it is. Okay. Ask me stuff. Oh yeah, and then you gotta... Inefficient technology, people. Inefficient technology. Alright, there we go. Should be able to just turn that off. Run as normal. Sweet. Turn the other one on. That's my son. He's my kid.
Yep.
Say hello, my kid.
Hello, my kid.
That's my kid. He is a full-grown ass man, so he's not a kid. But shut up! Don't dispute it. Don't act like it.
What?
Don't want none, ain't gonna be none. You understand, son? That was pretty good one.
Yeah, pretty good.
Cheers. Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a kid.
Couple puffs.
Expecting me to take a couple puffs off.
Yes, you said you'd do it.
Mister brought me ball back. Mister. My God.
Oh.
No, don't throw that. Just give it to me. It goes up here.
I didn't mean to throw it.
Yeah, you did. You throw things all the time. It's vodka. I have about 8 ounces to drink tonight. You can't blow it as a windproof lighter.
I know.
Mister, that is the best thing to put in the chat because I can't even ask anymore. if I can get. By the way, I think you owe me 30, so can I have my ball back, please? Oh shit, y'all. That was no, Mister. That made my night, y'all. All right, for real. What are you looking at?
Chat?
You playing with a Zippo, looking at chat.
I love Zippos.
So he wanted me to take a little hit off this one.
Oh yeah, that's a little hit.
Burned half of it.
Yeah.
You got a Modelo. Nice. I like a Modelo. So one of my favorite Modelos was Modelo Azul. I don't know if you ever had one, Modelo Azul. It was a little bit sweeter than most beers. Had like a what do you call it? An agave, like an agave barrel something or other finish. It was really, dude. I love that freaking Modelo. One of my favorites. Modelo Negra and Modelo Especial are probably some of the best beers on the market. What do they do something with it? It was like sweetened slightly with agave nectar or something. Chili and tomato. Never had it. What do you? No, you can't use that. Here, use this. Don't use a Zippo unless it's a pipe lighter. A pipe Zippo has a hole in it, so that you can put it on the bowl and you can light it. Usually, it'll have like a cage at the top. So yeah, Miller is my go-to. I'll get Milwaukee's Beast. I'll get High Life. I'll get Miller Lite. Any of those. I like Beast Ice actually. I think it's a good beer. Not Beast Ice. Beast Light. Sorry, Beast Light. Beast Ice is when I'm having a shit day. I just go buy the Beast Ice. You know what I miss, man? I miss Rainier. I haven't had Rainier. You know what I miss, dude? I miss friggin' Red Dog. Red Dog brew. Like you get a 12-pack. It was like $6 for a 12-pack in bottles. And then there was another one, Southpaw Light. And the reason why people bought it was they were like, "Oh, it's a light beer." I was like, "No, it's just light colored, right?" Southpaw was a dope beer. I just remember getting so fudged out on, dude, just like plastered on that shit. Do you remember a time when it was like about like good beer? So like remember when like what is it? Molson. Everything Molson was Canadian, right? You done? Oh, I thought you were. Yeah. Everything Molson was Canadian. Nowadays, like if you buy Molson here in the country in America, it's not made in Canada. Molson Canadian is, but Molson Golden isn't. That's made in the Coors factory, Colorado. Yeah, I think Labatt's still comes out of Canada, but I like a good Canadian brew. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You like the extra stout Guinness? That's not a bad choice. It's also like just not for me. It's like drinking a rye bread, like a whole rye bread, right? Like a whole entire loaf of rye bread.
This one's still lit.
No, that's cool. I just let it burn. I told you I already smoked part of this.
Yeah.
He's walking directly away. Wants nothing to do with us anymore.
No, I'm grabbing the Dr. Pepper right now.
Oh, the Dr. Pepper? Okay. I thought he was like, this place, man, I'm walking. Like Christopher. And I've been touting this one lately. This knife is pretty nice. The Husky spring-assisted work knife. I have to admit, it's got a really nice friggin' handle on it. It's extra big. Got a nice grip up on it. Not gonna lie, as number says, it's an extra stout knife. Also, here's the thing. That's a That's a safe pocket knife. You want to see an unsafe pocket knife? I've already said this. There's a bunch of companies that make this. It's actually one company that makes it. This is the Ozark Trail one. But literally, this is in your pocket. What's going to happen? Something's going to happen. It's going to flip out. Don't buy anything that looks like this. Here's what this looks like. Don't buy this stupid knife. I think it's $7 on Amazon.
Can I check it?
Get it? Yeah, here, take a look. Just don't cut yourself on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see, this is a good one right here. That's not good. This is good. That's a great knife. As much as I'm gonna sit here and talk trash on any any kind of knife,
that feels.
it's dangerous, isn't it?
It also feels very weighty and cheap.
It's also like janky feeling. Like try that. See what the blade like. If the blade on it like flips right like this, try that. It'll wiggle. Nah, man, that's not cool. I've had to tighten it up.
You can hear how good that is.
Oh yeah, no, this thing.
Like instant. This one.
Yeah.
It's like.
Hey.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Like
a switchblade sounding.
So at Tucker Webster, did you cut yourself?
myself.
Did you cut yourself?
I cut myself.
Is it bad? Oh, shut up. Jeez Louise, come on. Go put a Band-Aid on it. Go rub some dirt in it, damn it. He's, dude. Hold on. At Trucker Webster N7X says, please give me a shout out. Shout out to Trucker Webster. He's out there. He's a trucker, apparently, right? No, it's Tucker. You've always watched my videos? My favorite blade is the blade that I can literally take out. So like Roxxon S501U and S502U is called the exchange knife system. It's the one I can take out. This is my nail file, believe it or not. It's what I used to file down my nails, although they're all of different lengths. I cut them when they break. Too friggin' busy living life. And I appreciate you say you watch my videos, Tucker. But blade type, I'm saying Tanto blade is probably my favorite. But yeah, anything that has this kind of functionality is one of my favorite tools. A tool out solution though is better than like a tool in. But yeah, Tanto blades are my favorite. Do I like any sports? Do you think I like sports?
No.
I like curling.
I
watch curling.
I don't get curling.
I get it. I was about to say, I swept floors for years. I get curling. You haven't swept enough floors.
Sport.
It's not a sport for janitors. It's actually like, hey, there's like two people, they're swiping. They're like, they're creating the perfect polished path with huge stone. Run it down the ice. I get it. The more complicated the sport, the better, right? Holding your arm up. What's up, I'm a kiddo la? How you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. Minute. And here's something interesting about my channel. My movie recommendations don't get a lot of flack right now because like people are way more interested in the Lego crap that I've been posting. Trust me when I tell you that shit's gonna get even crazier as it goes. I literally pulled I know Deadshot, you got a blue label. You always watch the vids. Look, the whole point is like dude, like, go watch the vids is really the thing. But what do I think you should do? What you want, right? I mean, like, right, like, okay. What have I told you your entire life, kid? Follow your dreams.
Yeah.
And hold on. And what we had an issue with music at first. You wanted to play trumpet. We got you a trumpet, right? Or trombone, right? Hey, I've heard you play those pipes upstairs. Don't act like nothing.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out, right? And then when I got you the guitar, what happened? I said you got to do it for how many years? And how long have you been playing guitar?
5. So it's
7 years, Aaron.
I love you.
I love you too. Go inside. That kid has to poop like fucking crazy, I bet. Tucker farted. What should I do? What you want to do. What should you do? What you want to do. It's like this, okay? Like, when I was a kid, I've been an artist for years, okay? When I was a kid, I decided that art was the basis for what I do, okay? There'd be a level where it's like, here's the minimum shit that I can do. I do artwork and all that, okay? And when I turned a certain age, it was like, get a job. So I got a job. Actually, I got a job making pizzas. And it wasn't a bad job, I just had a shitty boss, okay? One day, the shitty boss, I quit. And then that shitty boss got replaced by another shitty boss named Robin. And then I got hired on as a pizza delivery driver. And I'd moonlighting as in do it every night for a couple hours, maybe 6, 7 nights a week, depending on the load, maybe 4 nights a week on my best weeks. But like part-timing, full-timing, and as I did that, I gained up the money to party pretty much as I want, and then I tried to like advance my life by becoming, I don't know, a plumber and an electrician and a carpenter, and none of that shit fucking panned out because none of it all felt like work, right? So if it's the advice, what should I do? Something that makes you money, that makes you feel like it's not work. And if you can't find that, find the next best thing, which is a job delivering pizzas where you can do whatever you want. So, all right. You're a plumber? Riz, Ohio, Hyatt. But I'm not saying all that. Dude, you can't activate me. You're a blade artist. See, like, that's my point. Like, you have a path for your own existence. The problem is, like, the people who want to ask other people how they get there, well, they're the people who learn from other people. I'm the person who's going to tell you every single day to do anything new, to do something new. You have to do it on your own, and you have to do it with no one else. It's a bad and sad situation, but one day someone will walk into your life, a friend, a coworker, and they're going to back you every day, and just they'll figure it out from there. You know what I'm saying? Passion, pride, and great effort. No, it's not. It's not even about that, right? It's like, so how do you become an artist, right? By expressing yourself. How do you become an artisan? By making the same stuff every day that expresses what you or that what you're giving to the world. How do you become like a craftsman, right? By crafting things every single day, like learning something new, right? Like I will at some point have like an open PO box. People can just send me whatever, Tucker. So it's on you to figure that out and to stay tuned because you know how it goes. Anyway, it's coming. What's up, Adrian? Pardon me. Cheers. I have one more question. Well, I was gonna finish my stuff. I've already made a self-portrait. It's called Self-Portrait of Prometheus. Actually, it's a skull on fire. It's in one of the videos, one of my art videos. I'm actually like a quite prolific artist. I've sold a lot of shit in my life. I used to have like a good local following around here, but COVID kind of killed pretty much all of my endeavors at one point. So, coming back to it was about like doing something for me, I guess, right? And saying like, if I'm not trying hard to do something that I want to put out there, right? Oh, you're asking me for a self portrait. I'm not that kind of artist, right? Like so. Uh, so what? Okay, here's the deal. Okay, okay, they ask people to close your eye or close your eyes and imagine an apple, right? And when I say an apple, like I mean like imagine a realistic apple. If you can't imagine it, it's okay. But that if you can imagine a realistic apple, right? And then what happens with me is I imagine the realistic apple, and then I slowly move toward it. I break into it. I see pits, and I see like I take it apart in my brain, like, and then like eventually I just get to a place where I'm kind of like looking at like atomic makeups if I think so. Oh, you can make one of me. Actually, they're not entirely true. I drew the self portrait on my profile pic. So now that I think about that, that's not entirely true. I've done a couple at this point. Tucker farted. Nice. Deadshot. Relax. Relax. I got it. It's cool. Eh, Deadshot. Please just calm down, man. Just no. It's not. Don't be sorry. Just calm down. Like twice is fucking good, dude. Like 3 times maybe. And if Tucker wants to fart or talk or whatever, it's whatever. Tucker even said it slipped. Also, here's the official emoji for fart, right? Right? Do that. By the way, O City Gamers just farted. I got 25 XP. Headshot. Deadshot, headshot. Are you done having fun down there? It smells like old Cheetos. Well, why wouldn't it? Is that an 8-inch S clip? Alright. Hold on. S Beaner? I've got a lot of them. I want to get them all. Mr. Numbers, I want them all, right? They're like Pokemon to me. Okay? That's at number 10, I believe. Number 10. That's a number 6. That's a number 4. That's an LE. That's like 1.5 or 2.5 or something. And then you got the S Beaner Minis. Yeah, I do. I want every S Beaner in the world. I was thinking about it, right? I could probably just like call or email them and be like, hey, I have this S Beaner chain and I kind of want to make it like something epic here, right? Would you guys send me one size of every S Beaner that has been made ever? They'd probably do it, honestly. The one thing I know about Night Eyes, like I've been dealing with them for years. I had a flashlight, the flashlight holder, it broke. Okay, it was one of these, right? And what happened was like this piece broke down here, and I just bought it like a few weeks earlier or whatever, and something had happened, and it just popped right off the seam. And I sent them an email, and I was like, hey man, blah blah blah, and they sent me 2 of them, which is how you guys got these 2, because I had to send them the one back. They said, send it back, right? And we'll send you 2 new ones. And then also, like, I gave one of those away that day to my buddy Randall. No, was it Randall? Yeah, it was Randall. Anyway, and then the next day I was like, shit, I got another flashlight. So I actually went up to Harbor Freight and bought one. So, but that's I like this product. I'm glad everyone had fun down there. Sweet. Why does everything look blurry? It smells like old Cheerios. Do you want one of these gummy bears? They're warm. They've been in my pocket. Let's see here. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, I got something happening here. What? It's pausing my video. Are people out there experiencing technical difficulties? Hello? No, it looks nice and clear. Hello? Hello? No, it looks nice and clear. Hello? Oh, we're good? Okay, yeah. I'm getting fine over here. It's good. But yeah, seems okay there. So yeah, Espiner, like, cause what happens is like this will like click back over to this, and it'll stop moving. So like, yeah, I love these Espiners numbers. Mister, like the Espiners. I don't use one for my keys though. I use a slide lock carabiner for my keys. Pretty sure of that. Yeah, slide lock. So, yeah, trust me when I tell you, I just need someone to manage some things around here. Would help me a whole lot. Maybe like I could stop kind of spinning my wheels and work towards what people want here, you know? Which is a constant flow of awesome, cool ideas that I apparently have in my brain that somehow are streaming to the world right now. Wow. It's amazing when you try for yourself and people fucking believe in you. It's fucking amazing. But don't make the people around you who've taken you for granted for years get any better at not doing that. Although my son, he's definitely that kid. I was like, well, then learn some shit. Go figure out how I should set up a stream with 6 cameras. Not that I have 6 cameras. I got 4 of them. Technically, I do have 6. Now that I think about it, this camera, this camera on this phone, just look up how to do that. You know, put a little fire under his chair. It's like, my point. Okay, it's like living. It's easy if you just do what you think you should do. The worst part of what I just said sounds like I'm implicit in the idea of like, you know, destroying things for your own gain. But what I'm saying is like, no, I'm saying we all know what's right and wrong. Do what's right. It's actually easier than doing the wrong thing because you have to remember, like, any lie that you told in your entire life, if you lie, you got to maintain that lie. It's like, whatever, y'all. You know. I mean, and then here's the other thing, right? Like all of my stories that I could possibly tell you, the ones that I really don't like, that I would never go back to that moment. People around me can verify that. They've either heard it from me, and someone's sitting there going, "No, I was there." So, is cutting the forest wrong? Well, hold on. Now, Mr. Numbers, question. Cutting down an ecosystem is wrong, okay? But if it's a forestry level operation, right? Because my house is built on an old pine farm, and there's lumber all around my entire house. Like 30 feet of lumber, right? These trees were designed to make lumber out of. They were abandoned, and they carved out a plot and they built houses throughout this entire area. Think about that. when the genetically engineered trees all around me don't belong here, and they're not indigenous, then it's fine. But if it was a myriad of oaks that have grown up for hundreds of years, yeah, it's wrong. Uh, no, like I live in a legit forest. The problem is like there's an invasive species of stuff around here. And what's up, Juan? Now you're learning with me, huh? Hmm? Now Juan's learning with me, learning with Eddie. Juan. I have learned how to spell at symbol. Learning with Juan. From learning with Juan. So don't ever fucking say you can't learn nothing from him. And learn to spell his name. Cheers for fears. Everybody wants to drink some beer. Doesn't work, does it? Ha 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 ha. Nah, numbers is fine. He gave my ball back today. He still has like a whole shed of like, sports balls out there. Magical VR. Welcome back. Volcano eruptions where I'm from destroyed the most beautiful forest of St. Helens. Well, hold on, wait. Now, a burn down is a different thing. Right? Because forests regularly have to burn down. You see that? Like, it should just not happen every year. It should happen like every few years. Like, as far as we know. Man, as Puerto Rican, I have seen natural beauty get out of hand by folks dumping trash. Seems my indigenous side is coming out. Oh, Juan, he's all like, I'm going to teach y'all some stuff because you're learning with Juan. Juan. You got keys like a lot of phlegmy. So yesterday it rained, and today it got like weirdly humid. So we had like fog all over the place. It was like weird. It was like London up in this piece. So yeah, well that's the thing is like so talking about like nitrogen, carbon, like heavier elements, right? Not magical. You're fine. Dude, I'm barely into the stream. You're not late. I'm barely into the stream. Usually I go earlier, but tonight tomorrow we're going out for breakfast and we're gonna try this brunch spot. Looks really good. It's called Eggs Up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Where I was, earthquake started. The soil gets rich. Yeah. So here's the other thing about like, so when Mount St. Helens like had stuff happening, right? That path of pumice that like dried up and stuff, all the stuff around that for years started like growing up real hard. It was kind of a cool thing. I saw like something about it, right? You got a new binder for your cards? Sa, brah. That's some sa. You got some sa. I got a lanyard the other day. It says grab on it. I don't know. Not into lanyards. Actually, I was never into lanyards, but I'll figure it out. I'm definitely still rocking the suspenders. And check out the Marvel shirt. Marvel. They're comic books, apparently. As if I didn't know that. As if I didn't know that. As if I didn't know that. Good minifigs. Good minifigs. Alright, sorry. I get distracted, y'all. Ugh. And yes, anyone who wants to talk about my bandana tonight. It is a Halloween bandana. They're only cool and ironic if you wear them in the incorrect season. Okay. Just put that out there. All right. Hold on. My brain just farted. Hold on. Everyone was talking about farts earlier. Oh, there it goes. Holy crap. You said like fucking 50 pops, 60 pops on that one roll? Yeah, we got it. My Trapper Keeper was I think it was red. It was like a plain red. Because like I'm so old that they didn't have designs on the first ones. But eventually, I can tell you that one year, because Trapper Keepers were made to last, okay? I think one year I got like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, like 93 or 92 or something. And that was my favorite Trapper Keeper, and that fell apart like quick. Hold on, wait, I gotta catch up. People talking like crazy fast down there. Earthquake started slow and rich, yep. Hail Mag, magical. Gonna do better for cars, I said that. Man, living near forest piles of land is a true blessing. Like, it's beautiful out here, Juan. Like, it's so I could drive 5 minutes into the city, and it's like 6 to 10 degrees hotter over there than it is here. And I live, like, in a lot of stuff. And the numbers I explained that, yes, I remember the I think in the late 80s I probably replaced the red one with one that had like a tiger or something on it. Maybe wear a pink bandana, have piercing in your nose and belly to get more views. Juan, would that make you watch more? What, like, honestly, Juan, is that what you want from me? I don't take requests. You want me to do it in jelly too? Nice, hilarious. What's up, Heinz? How you doing? I heard the reason why they didn't hire me as a cattleman's restaurant. Are they curious to say the lady? It's because I talk too much. I mean, that's possible. You do talk a lot. I mean, I ain't gonna laugh like that's real. You're a good guy. You just don't have a filter. The G string Eddie, difficult Eddie, the occult Eddie, money Eddie. Stop spamming, bro. Nope, you would unsubscribe if I did that. Juan, then you should unsubscribe now because I'm going to do all of it just to spite you, just to make you feel bad about yourself. Just like anorexic Iron Man. He's like, yo, I just want to be thin. Too late. Heck no. Life's a joke and I'm laughing at you. Say the funny thing because I'm autistic in terms of Asperger's. I'm that part of my disability. I looked it up in a violation in terms of the ADA. We'll find you a good lawyer or get you a law degree. Actually, Heinz, that would be a cool idea. Go get you a law degree. Become a lawyer. Be a lawyer. Lawyer. I mean, the funny thing is, like, I certainly have something close to autism. I've never had a problem functioning or shutting up, really. But that entire like filter for me, like, is practically gone too. But I can go back to it. It's like, I don't know, dude. Juan, are you? What the heck? They're being nasty. You don't want to work in a place like that. Environment's just wrong. There you go. Look at him. He already sound right. He's one. Learn with him. Him. I got a knife. Anyway, Heinz, you do not have a filter. You need to build one up. You need to just like deal with the fact that eventually someone's gonna rub you the wrong way. You just can't fucking deal with them. You just gotta like walk away from that shit. Be like, you know what? You're right. By the way, I've gotten out a lot of fights doing that. I've been in a lot of fights in my life. Getting out of them. Well read. Well read, well read. May want to check that out. Well, I'm saying like no one's here to criticize each other. Honestly, if you want to criticize someone, criticize me. And be like, hey man, I subscribe for tool videos. I got a tool video up tomorrow about this here screwdriver I always use to take apart like, things and like, take screws out of like toys and shit. Life's pretty simple around here. But it moves really fast. If you don't stop to smell the roses, you might just miss something. And if you're new here, maybe go ahead and just binge out the 1,000 or so 15-second videos I've made in the last year. Because that was an experience even for me. Cheers, people. Edie, yeah, get that. Dropping stuff. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing about me. Shines, you just gotta learn that people are just dumb like that. Here's the thing about me. I could never hold a job for more than, I don't know, 3 years when I was a kid. Because eventually I'd get the stupidest person in the world exerting their authority over me, right? And I wasn't doing the job right because I wasn't doing it the way they wanted to, even though I performed perfectly and did the job perfectly. That someone else's idea of doing the job was more efficient than mine, even though I got it done every day and I was efficient, I was quick. No, actually, the way I look at it, mister, is that like the 15-second videos, eventually they all accumulate into this gigantic story. If you watch them from point A to point B, you'll start to see, like, you'll see a lot of what's going on in my life right now. Like, disillusioned with what I do for a living because my back is killing me and I've had, like, back issues since I was, like 18 to 20. You'll see disillusionment with what's happening here. Me waffling on those two things, right? Trying to figure it all out. What's the more important thing to go after? Is it the people who believe in me? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. And the one thing about 15-second reviews, like I had to take a break from it because I could sell y'all ketchup popsicles. I know it's hot out here, and you've got white gloves on. Don't you really want this? It's tasty. Hey, look at my white glove. No drips. I eat it very quickly. You could buy it right now. Buy it now. Buy it now. Right? I could like, this is my point. Like I could sell you all that, and like, I don't know, like anything else really. But if I'm gonna sell people something, I'm gonna be like, here's something I use every fucking day. And they check your groundings sheets, your bed for sheets. What? I have sheets on my bed. What? Warner, you okay? I feel like I'm really drunk here, and you're not, and you're saying drunk shit. Anyway, yeah, no, like that's coming. It's not a 15-second review. It's just a, like, hey, this is my go-to, right? More of a recommendation video, which I like. I don't like the idea of review videos, but like, trust me, I know I need to go back to that. I need the money to get that, or the promotional like weight to get those things. And I've also noticed I get a lot of views on like vintage or semi-vintage Lego sets, which I've got something from like the early 2000s, a Technic Lego set coming soon that's just gonna like blow that whole community's fucking brains out. Like I've never seen this thing on a short or nothing, so you know what I'm saying, like a Technic Star Wars Lego set. You know what I'm saying? It's just, come on, right? Let me look at my live subscription. Phil Turpin is also here on this. You need some 1993 sets. I have a 1998 set coming at some point, and I know I have a 1984 or 83 set. I have to sort through a gigantic bin of stuff to get to the 90s. It's all stuff I got from Joel from Oak City Gamers. Like he had like I took a few pictures today of some of the things I bought, but like I've got these Lone Ranger sets, right? And I feel like I should pull out and put together, and like I want to do this stream thing where it's like me and my kid we're hanging out, a big long table. You guys are here watching us, and we're just building sets, right, from the 90s. That kind of idea, right? And we could like we both have chat on either side. He can say what he wants. I can say what I want. Also, I have like some mega blocks. Like there's only one set that I've ever bought that I never put together, and it's a Mega Blocks Halo set. You could sell it for $600, as is, maybe 8 or 9 point. I mean, that $1,000 could go a long way in making my channel better. But I'd rather, honestly, in October, I'd like to do my favorite Lego sets, uh, Monster Hunters, and I'd also like to do. I'd also like to put that together on stream with my kid. So, like, you talk about my goals. What my goals here are, is for me to just remind people that the small things, believing in people, it seems very uncommon right now. But I know it's out there. I know fucking COVID was fucking stupid, right? But we got to get back to the world where we go out and we have fun and we believe in each other instead of being guarded and worried that some fucking shithead's gonna come around the corner and steal something from us. I luckily have lived in a world where I'm big and tall. The last time someone like did something to me like that, it was about beating me up, not about my money. They want to prove something to themselves. Let's beat the shit out of a really tall dude. 6'6", yeah, he's taller than everyone I know. I don't regret any part of my life. I've been a musician, I've been an artist, I've worked for plenty of companies that went out of business because they were essentially like they were like they were run by guys who would use the money to party every night, to like go and cheat on their wife and shit. I'd see them at the bar, be like, "Yo, Dale, blah blah blah, this and that. Why this and that?" I get fired the next day. By the way, I called his wife that night. Hey, what's up? I just got fired from your husband's company, and I should know I got fired because he was on him out there like dating someone who wasn't you. Yeah, I snitched on him. You know why? Because he kept my fucking last paycheck. He said he could legally do it. No, he couldn't legally do that. By the way, I sued him 18 months later. Uh, I was sleeping with his wife while she was divorcing him, and we were suing him together. It was a really good moment in my life. But he dropped the case. He paid us out. He dropped the case because we had more evidence on him. And it wasn't fucked up. It was just like It's like weird, fucked up. Like you might have gotten herpes or something here and there or something. We're worried about that. I've been through some fucked up shit in my life, and fucked up people are all around me. So Juan, here's the answer to your ultimate question. Why do I drink and smoke? Because I get fucked up because all the fucked up motherfuckers around me. That's it. I live in a world of complete hypocrisy. I've been an artist for years. I was doing good for years. Why? Because there was a community of art people around here who would buy things and then resell them. By the way, I think the last thing I sold was like 60 or 70 bucks or whatever. I think that one, like, that one 60, 70 bucks. It went to a lady. I was happy that she bought it because Holmes was like, dude, I'll give you 20 bucks for each piece. Your art's shit. Corporate bullshit is literally some fucked up shit that ruined my entire town. Because we used to be like this cool hip town. The downtown with like a bunch of dive bars. And then they bulldozed everything. And now there's like sub shops and like, restaurants with apartments over top. No more music. No more fun shit in my town. I need to leave this fucking town, is what it is. Fuck Raleigh, North Carolina. I think that's been the goal of my existence. I just haven't been able to do that ever. You know what I'm saying? That's never been something I can achieve. I'm trapped in this town. There's no way out of it. I live in a perpetual world where I could make the most money I've ever made in my life. Owning my own business, doing my own shit, fixing people's problems, right? But I still won't get out of this town. I still won't find in the world where it's good enough for me. Or people won't hire me for nothing. That's not the point. What's up, Magical VR? Glad you're back. The point is like, I don't need that infrastructure, okay? When I was 16, I got my first cell phone. It was a Nokia, a total brick. It meant that I couldn't ever be a man. My parents were happy. I was kind of happy that I had like a chance if I needed some help, I could call someone. Now I own a phone that is the opposite of that. It spirals me down some nights into like an abysmal place, abysmal place where I just don't want to fucking think anymore. And to recognize the idea that's what these motherfuckers want, right? That's what these motherfuckers want. They want us to fucking be hurting all day. And when I say these motherfuckers, I mean like the people who own like the 8 to 10 or 15 major industry owners in this country. We don't have a choice anymore. Right? It's like this, okay? Lucky Strike are the cigarettes that I'm smoking. They literally said for years, smoke them, can make you feel good. And then one day, they couldn't do that anymore, so they put them in the background, or they let you smoke in a restaurant around me. And now I'm addicted to them. I don't like this. I'm trying to break this right now. I want to break this cig. But I know it's valuable to me because just like Transformers, He-Man, Lego, it's all designed to make me addicted to it. Now Lego's a little less benign, but they've given up a lot of their standards over the years. I mean, here's literally a Lego gun. I did a video about Big Kid Bricks Punisher, right? That's a gun right there. Lego makes it. Lego would never make these actual real world weapons. The whole point is like, I look back on my